DeMarvin Leal.
So we're getting into Texas A&M. What a great D-line they had. And they were the number one run-stopping unit last year.
Well, Leal is the tweener dude, right? He's the prototypical tweener dude. Is he a big edge or is he a small interior guy? I don't know. And again, I think this is why not a Steelers guy for me, but plays a lot faster than I think he's tested. I don't think his testing numbers were that great. I don't have it in front of me, but they weren't.
He ran a 540.
They weren't surprised, considering he's the tweener guy, right? You look at a guy who's 340 pounds, like ripping it up, and he's slower than him. But he plays faster than that. I feel like he's got some natural burst and get off from the line. He's a silly smooth mover for 290 pounds. I thought on tape. Got the moves to win in a pass rusher. Comes with a nice pass rush plan. I thought better than Hall. Executes well on most snaps. However, undersized tweener, 6'4", 290, weird size, right, for either position.
I've got 283. So
okay, even worse.
Was that combine weight or? I've got that's pre-combine weight. I've got because I watched him at 290.
No, 290 was PFF's listed weight, so
that could
have changed.
Anyway,
but that's even worse, right? So 280 to 290 kind of size, weird size, not a D lineman, not an edge, not got the heft to hold up inside or the speed necessarily to win and finish on the edge. Played mostly on the edge in college though, projects to play probably 3 tech in the NFL. Doesn't have the power in his arms to hold up against power runs or double teams. This is the main reason I'm not feeling him for the Steelers, I put down. Struggles with inconsistency as plays and stretches where he looks dominant but then goes missing, I felt like, for long periods. And then the poor combine numbers are listed there. So yeah, 5 second 40 was mid, but then you wanted to see something hyper impressive for him. Only okay in the broad and the vert. Slightly better with the agility drills, so I think that's probably makes a little bit of sense with what he does for that team. But you know where Lance Zierlein does these like player breakdowns, and he talks to like scouts. The scout comment on him was the tape didn't match the hype he had going into the season. You never really feel him on tape like you should for a top player.
Wow, that's good because I've written project guy whose traits are better than tape.
Yeah.
I love it when because I don't.
Wait, are you area scout for NFC team?
Wow, he's hacked my Google Sheets thing here. I like that he's a former wrestler. Hello.
I missed that. I didn't notice that.
Played mainly edge, but he had over 200 snaps inside for 2021. But he's just not bendy or quick enough.
Yeah.
For edge. Do you watch DeMarvin Leal, Dave?
I did, yeah. I could only really agree with everything you guys have said. I kind of feel like I'm out, but not because of him as a guy. I think he's got the traits to be a project guy, but as a Steelers guy, I can't really be in. I feel like the functional strength isn't there. I mean, he can sort of swipe his hands nicely. He can use his hands nicely in a technical way, but when it comes to that sort of pop and power in the hands, it's just not there. For an interior guy, you want those heavy hands and to be shocking guys backwards. It just isn't there. So I don't really know where he falls to fit in with the Steelers sort of their setup. So I can't really be. I feel like I'm out, but maybe that's unfair to be out on him. I don't know.
Well, it's weird, isn't it? Because he didn't have a great combine compared to a lot of these other linemen.
Yeah.
Numbers were okay, but he's a traitsy guy, or he was supposed to be a traitsy guy, and he didn't show any traits.
Yeah, it's a death knell for the dude that's supposed to be the traits guy to not show up at the combine.
So lack of dominant tape, I'm concerned, and plus add that, as you said, Dave, not an obvious fit for the Steelers, isn't physical or powerful enough to play 3-4 end, lacks anchor, motor runs cold. I mean, he is out of the Texas A&M front. He was the best mover, I thought, out of the guys, but that's not enough. I mean, you can't just be a good mover. It just didn't seem like he enjoyed contact, So yeah, I'm out. Dave's out. You outside?
Yeah.